This is the Pasha V'yicholi Truma. Meis kol ish asher yitvenu libe yiktichos trumasi. So really, everything belongs to Hashem. So it doesn't say v'nosnu li truma. It says v'yicholi. Taking li that belongs to me, to Hashem. So one of the taichin is that I said that derech hatzachos last week. Ve'ela mishpatim asher tosim lufleim. Mishpatim is the taste. The when you make food, you put in salt, pepper, sugar, different ingredients. Mishpatim is ingredients. You want to put it on the table. You have to have mishpatim. You don't just put one thing. You put different foods to balance each other, and to make a meal, you need different. You need the entry, the four phases that the kompot, the desserts, and the challah. This is a whole Shabbos table. It's owned. So ve'ela mishpatim asher tosim lifneim. So when I was in Florida, Shabbos, I wanted to say something sensational. I said ve'ela mishpatim tosim lifneim. When you have something, you have to offset it that there's a balance. So when you come to Florida, you want to have a good time, and you have a compassion and fire and taiva in Elam Hazeh, you have to increase in the, just like you increased in the Gashmis, you have to increase in the Ruchnis to learn another mimer, to daven more with Ave, with his beinanus, with the fire, with Eish. That offsets the taivas and the indulgence in Gashmis. So more Gashmis, more Ruchnis. You have less Gashmis, you have less Ruchnis. But if you have more Gashmis, sometimes that is the catalyst to understand that we have to increase to more Ruchnis. And so in other words, that is the idea of turning over the Gashmis, that this brought you to more Ruchnis. So it's like Zdenis Naslik Zochis, that the more Gashmis you have, the more wealth and the more enjoyment and the more ambiance and all these Gashmistic things that a person enjoys and has pleasure from, for himself, his wife, and his kids, and so on and so forth. The more he has to daven to Hashem, and the more Ruchnis. But everything that Hashem gives, He gives you the money. Liah Kesef Le'azov. He gives you the money. He gives you the success. But really, we came down into this world that we have to accomplish as much as we can, and the rest the Eibishter gives to us. Not the rest, the Iker the Eibishter gives to us. But if we don't bring from our own, then we don't get from on high. In other words, in Ruchnis is for sure. Chassidus explains that you have to have total bittul and commitment to Hashem. The more bittul that you get about yourself, and the more you're transparent, the more you're a keli. That when you say V'ahavta Hashem Elokecha, when you say Shema Yisrael with a fire, that you're having Mesiras Nefesh, dedicating yourself to Hashem, and then V'ahavta you're misbeinen that Hashem made you, and you want to stay connected to Hashem through Teira and through the mitzvahs and through the Eish in Avedas Hashem. You not only find your Ava Mesoteres. So always says that the neshama has the Ava L'mayla, and there's Ava Mesoteres that he has. He has to find the Ava Mesoteres in him. But the truth is, there's another element there, that there's the Ava that Hashem gives you. There's the energy that Hashem gives you. It's like when you eat food. When you eat food, you get energy. You're not getting energy from the food. You get energy from Hashem. But you're getting the energy through the food that Hashem gave you the energy. And after you eat it in the right measure, in the right way, and the right food, and then the Eibishter gives you the right keches and the right energy and the right health and wealth. So the same thing is, when you try your best, when you go, you do business, let's say, and you know that the bracha really comes from Hashem. When you daven and you give it your best, you learn a little chassidus before davening or a lot of chassidus, and then you daven, you try to daven ba'aveda with a compassion, try to think about the words you're saying, but really the real return is what Hashem gives you milmaila from. He gives you that. He puts into you the ava. He puts into you the yira. He puts into you the age, the fire that a yid has, that he's on fire in his avodas Hashem, and his enthusiasm of in davening and learning, or whatever he excels at, what mitzvah is daka, whatever he excels in, and that is v'yichuli truma, that you should take li to me from mine, meis kol ish asher yidven li, but give it all your heart. And after you give it with all your heart, tichos trumasi, you take what I give to you. Trumasi, what the Eibishter gives to you, that the Eibishter brachas that the Eibishter gives to you, and the Eibishter gives you the right feelings and the right understanding and the right success. And the Eibishter should help that everybody should have a successful week, tzlocha and bracha, and go out there and conquer the world and inspire others in avos Hashem and yiras Hashem, and do mivtzoim, and every mitzvah brings closer to the Gula mitzvah shlema. Take it from Miyad Mamish.